Everybody, just jumping on here real quick. It's been a minute since I've done a, longer format. I've been doing a lot of shorts lately. I've been meaning to do this recap from a concert that I was a part of back in July this year. It's at the Walt Disney Concert Hall in downtown LA. I was working with the artist, Jeevo, who's a good friend of mine. So this concert was many years in the making, and it was kind of a once-in-a-lifetime kind of a concert, an event. So we did a lot of work. So I was a little bit on the scouting and of the location, a little bit in planning phases, a little bit on the visual side with some of my artwork, a lot on the day with helping with just on-site needs and running things on the front of house. If you went to the concert, you probably saw me running around like a crazy person, trying to get everything done in time, but it was an amazing event, very epic. Something that the Walt Disney Concert Hall never had before. And like even meeting a lot of the people who worked the venue and the event, people from Disney were very impressed by the turnout and by how we ran the event and how everything went smoothly. And Jeevo did a great job. And there was a lot of help and a lot of volunteers and a lot of people pitching in. So here's a recap of some of the things that happened behind the scenes and some of the things that happened on the day. I hope you like the recap. Please leave your comments below with what you think. If you were at the show, please share what your experience was. It was a very special event, and if you were there, you kind of know why. So hopefully this sheds light and shows a little bit more on what happened during the show. And I'm posting now finally, like months later, because some of the footage from the actual event is finally made public, and it's on Jeevo's channel, which you can see in the link below. All right, hope you guys enjoy it. Talk to you later. Before we jump backstage on the day, I did want to add also some of the early preparatory work was on the audio side as well. So they needed narration for the show to do kind of an introduction and carry some of the storyline in between some of the songs. So what we did was, since my wife has a background as an actress and she even sung at one of Jeevo's previous concerts, that she could do the voice of his mother. And it was an interesting kind of exercise for her, because the storyline in the show was that using the same voice of his mother, the enemy would also twist that same voice. So she played it as like ethereal, and then the other side was kind of like demonic, meant to be like pulling him away from what he's supposed to do. So I had to teach myself a program called Adobe Audition and figure out how to actually do the effects and to affect the voice and to master it and to make it in a way that fit the story. So this is some of the look of the actual audio and a clip of her voice sounded like in the show.
Still too much to do. Stay longer. There's never enough. You know you've almost, but never quite arrived. Man, you got a long way to go. Just wait. One more post. One more word. Look at him. No, look what she did. Where do you think you will go?
Their moment is coming, but before this horizon thins and you wake on the other side of your creator's wake, his dream for you, one last story, my child. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
1.
Now we can go backstage. So this is rehearsal sound check. These are the tickets, and they're all getting situated and ready to go.
There's a storm coming, there's a storm coming. I see the signs in the sky, there's a storm coming. Now everybody storm down the Capitol. Now everybody storm down the Capitol. There's a storm coming, there's a storm coming. I see the signs in the sky, there's a storm coming. Now everybody storm down the Capitol. Now everybody storm down the Capitol. Gather round all the misfits and outcasts who trespass and zigzag around all the rules that we take back. Circle all your copycat procedures, then we circle all you little squares and we throw away subpoenas. I love following your instruction. I just gotta make a couple dozen subtractions just to push the envelope and see a reaction. I'm off the wall, bad, dangerous, Mike Jackson.
Focus on the scenes, choking the beats, drown on my music, drown on my suits, play in the band, friend in the fall, where I don't know, it's where I don't know. And this is my play that I worry at night, got lost in the maze when your eyes have no sight. I'm feeling like the boy who was supposed to the legs with the wound to the soul and the palm from his head. They cling to his back, his heart is no end, to the voice and his demons is end. This is the tale of a king and a king. The king can't trust until he gets rid of all what you want, and he hides in his basement, just in case that his king needs a replacement. Like these laws, all that sorrow, peace when you can't follow the king. His humble in his cause, he
picture later and then we'll that one.
So we're here signing off from the day. This will probably be the last video that we do. So they're back there doing their step and repeat thing and doing all that. Then we have a little child back here.